Hi guys, this is your host Ajay Gupta from Nothing Geek, and today I'll be helping you decide which phone you should opt for from Zenfone Selfie and Samsung Galaxy A7. So let's check out. So guys, you can see both the phones got 5.5-inch Full HD display. The touch is good enough on both the devices. As far as colors are concerned, Zenfone colors are slightly washed out when compared to Samsung Galaxy A7. Still, it's not a point to deduct major points from Zenfone Selfie. And if display protection is concerned, then both the phones got Corning Gorilla Glass 4 protection, which is a good thing. Now, as far as build quality is concerned, A7 is pure metallic, while Zenfone Selfie is complete plastic. So you can see in looks, A7 is ahead of the Zenfone. You can clearly see it. But then guys, there is one thing which I need to show you, that you can see these threaded off edges. This is just golden paint on the sides of Samsung Galaxy A7, and if you drop it or keep it not so smoothly on the table or on any other hard material, these corners do come off. So you need to buy a cover immediately when you buy a Samsung Galaxy A7. Apart from that, guys, both the phones are running on Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 processor. I ran into a benchmark on both of these devices, and I'll show you the result on the Zenfone Selfie. So the phone scored a score of 35,541, whereas Samsung scored a score of 32,000. This slight difference in score is due to 1 GB of extra RAM present in Zenfone Selfie. So this model I'm holding got 3 GB of RAM as compared to Samsung's 2 GB of RAM. Now obviously extra amount of RAM is always helpful. Why? Because I'll show you. I'll go to the settings, apps, running apps. Meanwhile, let me tell you that both the phones support OTG, and apps are movable to SD in both the phones. You can insert memory card in both the phones, which is also a really nice thing. So around about similar apps are running on these devices, and you can see in the case of Samsung Galaxy A7, only 564 MB of RAM is free, and in case of Zenfone, I'm getting 1.4 GB of RAM free, which is really good. Keeps all the apps up and running without shutting them down. So extra amount of RAM is always good. Zenfone is ahead in this department. Coming to the camera department, guys, I clicked some images at the same time from both of these devices. This is the selfie which I clicked, and the same selfie I like to show you on the Zenfone Selfie. And let me go to the gallery. Yep. So you can see Samsung Galaxy A7 does not have a pretty nice front-facing camera. I turned off beautification mode in both these phones, and you can see the image has come out very well with much amount of details in Zenfone Selfie as compared to Samsung Galaxy A7. But when we come to the rear camera, there is no match for Samsung Galaxy A7. It simply kills off any kind of competition. And oops, why is the image not rotating? Screen rotation is off. Alright, now here we go. So let me just put it this way, and let me show you the true colors after zooming in. You can see the amount of natural colors of the leaf and the amount of detail which has been captured by Galaxy A7's camera is not done by Zenfone Selfie. It is no match for Samsung Galaxy A7. The Pixel Master, you couldn't do much over here. So when it comes to rear camera performance, Samsung Galaxy A7 beats Zenfone hands down. But when it comes to front facing camera, Zenfone Selfie beats Samsung Galaxy A7 hands down. So guys, I cannot remove the backplate on Samsung Galaxy A7. It's a unibody device. However, I can remove the backplate on Zenfone Selfie, which I will do now. And you can remove the backplate easily. There are not many lock-ins. And you can also remove the battery by popping it out. It's a 3000 milliamp hour battery against a smaller battery of Samsung Galaxy A7, but then the TouchWiz UI has managed uh, to preserve the battery. It does not guzzles up too much of battery, and you can get around 1.5 day of usage of battery uptime with normal usage on Samsung Galaxy A7. Same is the case with Zenfone Selfie. However, both the phones heat up when used for extended time of calling or when running GPS. Every phone heats up while running GPS, but then the heating factor in both these phones is significantly higher than the other devices because of the presence of Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 processor. So guys, my ultimate advice is to opt for ASUS Zenfone Selfie over Samsung Galaxy A7. Why? Because it's cheaper, has more amount of RAM. The display got Corning Gorilla Glass 4 on both the displays. Processor is same on both of these devices. The camera difference is there, but then you have a good camera on selfie, front-facing camera as the name suggests. The rear camera is decent too. It can capture amazing low-light images. It's bang for a buck phone. The battery lasts longer than Samsung Galaxy A7 Plus. You don't have to care about spoiling your golden phone because of the threaded edges which we get on Samsung, plus more amount of RAM like I already told you. Now thanks for watching the video. If you have any queries, kindly hit the subscribe button below and leave your queries in the comment section. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.